going on, guys? Chris, SVT Garage, and today's video I'm pretty excited about because if you have been following along with some of the other videos, especially if the mineral car in particular, which we'll pan out after we get to this part to show you guys where this is going. This is a huge find, and I am so thankful for this popping up. And I actually have to thank Lightning Joe because he came across this on, I think it was Facebook Marketplace. I think it was Facebook. But this is a huge win, a huge find. Excited about this. Unboxing one. We're going to have three today. The first one we're going to start off with is what's in this bag. This is something I've talked about. It's a one-off piece. I reached out to somebody and kind of had it custom made for the red car. And Phil at Harpell Autofab nailed it. Again, this is a one-off piece. I kind of messaged him out of the blue and was like, hey, here's an idea I have. Can you make it happen? And with that same day, that same night, he's like, absolutely. Let's get going. So sent it over. It did take a while to get made. I think I want to say I messaged him back in February on this. So February, March, April, May, June, getting into July. It took a little bit. Totally worth the wait. And again, it wasn't putting my car down. So I'm super excited for this. I did peek at it. And I have to say, I'm 1000% happy the way this came out. So if you guys like it, if you guys want to maybe go this route on your car, reach out to Phil, Harpell Autofab. Maybe just tell him, hey, Chris, you had made that trunk badge for him, and I'd like to get one. I'm pretty sure he'll make another one. So especially, it should be easier now because it's already fabbed up or in his CAD or wherever how he does this. But guys, I went with a billet trunk badge, and I was going to get the one with the snake head on it. He had a couple different variations. He did not have this one. Again, this is a one-off piece. I'm going to come in and show you guys on camera. But it says it's FOMOCO, so Ford Motor Company. And I had him do it in that cursive writing that Ford uses. And then the background is kind of like a flat black. It looks fantastic, and the billet aluminum looks amazing. So I'm super stoked that this is done. I'm going to walk up here and show you guys, get a close-up of that. So the camera zoom in. That looks so good, and I can't wait to get this on the car. So Phil, thank you for knocking this out. This is a super nice piece, and I'm waiting for my trunk lid to get back, which I just got off the phone with the painter an hour ago maybe, right? And my stuff is done. He said it came out perfect. The color is dead on now. So I should be picking that up. He's going to finish doing some wet sanding on it, so I should be picking that up, I think, around Tuesday. So I'm super excited about that. This, this was a hard find. I just searched high and low. You guys know what I've been going through to find these, and I want to show you what we have. These came off a car that had, if I remember the listing right, I think the car was 13,000 miles. So these looked brand new. The only thing it's missing, and I'll show you guys when I get it out. I don't want to spoil it too much, because if I tell you what it's missing, then you'll know right away. It's boxed up, super nice. Yeah, got some good bubble wrap in here. Looks like he had a set of headlights, because that's pretty much what they use for that. But these are going to hopefully be perfect. I'm going to put the box down so I can unwrap this on the toolbox here, and then we'll get the second one out. Probably pretty obvious by now what this is. Oh, wow. Wow, these are clean on the inside. So these are a set of valve covers off a 13,000 mile car. And like I said, the only thing that they were missing, according to the pictures, was the nameplate where they sign it for the engine builders. So, which is not a big deal because I'm going to take the one that's off of my car. So, man, thanks for wrapping these up the way you did too, man. These look good. Yeah, these are in 10,000 better shape than the ones that are on the car. And the reason why I was looking for these guys is because, all right, that's bolted down, is because I wanted, again, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep that car factory, and I wanted the valve covers on there are just tarnished. I have the elbow up here because the elbow is kind of the same. This is the elbow for the throttle body. And the car did spend some time outside, and I think that's what caused the damage to the valve covers and then that elbow. So source the elbow, and now I got these. And then the same thing with the supercharger cover there. So at this point, we're ready to go. And I can't wait to get these on the car. So that's number one. That'd be the passenger side, and this is the driver side. So the next, probably next week or two, we'll if you guys are curious on how to remove and install the valve covers on a Terminator, we will do a in-depth video on that, because the passenger side's easy, the driver side's a little tricky. And the method that I like to use when I've done it in the past is basically loosen up that driver side motor mount, jack that side up, and then that driver side will kind of pop out. So it sounds harder than it is. It's really not at all. But these are going to clean up nice. There's no pitting on here. That's like kind of out of the norm. And yeah, these look really good. I'm going to bring the camera over here and show you guys just how nice these are. So other than just being dirty, which this is not a big deal, this will clean up nice. These are in really good shape. I mean, just stickers look good. Again, that plate's missing, so we'll take the one from the car and put it on here, because again, that'll just kind of set this off. Driver side looks really good. These are super clean, and they're going to look great on the car, especially cleaned up. These will clean up really nice too. Again, no pitting on them. This is what I was looking for. And the price I paid for these two was a steal. We'll get into that real quick. Just want to give you guys a reminder on why we're going this route. This pitting, I was looking high and low on doing some options on just repairing this, sanding it down, painting it. But I honestly think that with this light color, unless I want something dark, you're going to see this. So that's why I wanted to source a nice clean set. And then the other option was I was going to paint it a silver, but then again, I was really wanting to keep that factory fit and finish. So score on these, I do have to thank Joe and the guy that sold them to me. I think I got them, I think they were $330 shipped, which is a great deal, because if you look on eBay, ones that need powder coating that are scratched, they're in rough shape, are going for like $400 to $500. So super awesome deal on here, and I'm glad these came through. And then one more time, where did I put that? Yeah, and then again, Phil nailed it on this too. So this is a great day getting some parts in, and I'm super stoked that these are here. Some of you may have noticed this one in the background, a little project I'm working on. We are debating on using these on Ryan's car. These are the ones again, if you guys follow along on the channel, I went to the junkyard and grabbed the black ones off of the Aviator, which I'll show you. Basically, that was that. I took it, stripped it, and I've been sanding and polishing it and doing some test spots. And this is kind of what I've come up with. So more than likely, the entire valve cover will have this finish on it. I got to come down here. I'm going to grind out these grooves and make this look good. So that'll be another video in the future. If you guys are interested in doing something like this to your valve covers, I'll show you how. But score here. Thank you, Phil, again for this. This looks fantastic. And I wanted to do a quick unboxing unboxing or not unboxing. This is a part for my son's car, and you guys know he's got that Saturn Ion Red Line, and just like our Cobras here, some of the stuff is extremely hard to come by and find. So his car was missing on the bottom of the bumper where the fog lights would go. That's all one piece across the bumper, and he found one on, I think, Facebook too. But this dude, again, nothing against making the box, but I don't know. I'm afraid to take this thing out. How this is all taped up, and we'll see how that looks. But we'll let him mess with that when he gets home, because he was excited this came in. I just hope it's not damaged. And this is all crunched down here, and it looks like he used a Sunchip box to finish that thing off. So fingers crossed that that's okay. But guys, these are be coming on. Again, we're gonna do an in-depth video on installing the valve covers, because again, they can be tricky, and it's really just that driver's side. So today's video, kind of old school. What I essentially, I guess I would say, I started the channel with was a lot of like essentially like unboxing and coming across some parts and the mod stuff that we were doing really to this car. So it's kind of nice to come back and get back to that, and the kind of the roots of what got me into starting the YouTube stuff. And, you know, obviously it's flourished into where it's at with the doing the mods on the cars, doing some of the builds and X, Y, and Z, and then the Bronco and everything else. So you guys are keeping us interested, keeping us motivated. So again, thank you. This video, this is going to be video 2 for Saturday. So if you're watching this, I filmed this in the afternoon and dropping it tonight. And then we dropped the one earlier today. So guys, let us know how you think we're doing. Cool find on those parts. Shout out to the guy that sold them. Thank you so much. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. It's Chris. It's SVT Garage. And I thank you guys for everything. Hey, and comment below too. We're looking for some ideas on the podcast stuff. So again, we're kind of diving into that a little bit and getting our feet wet. So if you guys got some topics you want to hear about, just comment below. Let us know. Neighbor's got a new Z06. So jealous. I'm not a Chevy guy, but I would rock that car. It's a beautiful car. But anyways, guys, back to it. It's Chris, SVT Garage. We'll catch you later.